live look at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland tonight. The home of the Browns for now, but tonight the team's plan to leave downtown for a new stadium in Brook Park has hit a major legal roadblock. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us for 3 News at 11, also streaming on WKYC+. I'm Lena Lai. Russ has the night off. Tonight, an Ohio judge hit the brakes on the state's plan to help pay for the new Brown Stadium. The Franklin County judge temporarily blocked the state from tapping into more than $1 billion in unclaimed funds to help bankroll the project. Kristen Moran is live with more on what this means for the stadium's future. Kristen.
Well, Lena, attorneys say this ruling protects billions of dollars that belong to Ohioans, at least for now, as this legal battle continues.
Yet another development in the legal battle over funding for the new domed Brown Stadium in Brook Park. A Franklin County court granted a preliminary injunction blocking the state from moving billions of dollars in unclaimed funds, including $600 million that had been set aside for the new stadium. Jeff Crossman is the lead counsel for the plaintiffs in this case.
They can't touch that money unless they are successful in getting this decision reversed.
The lawsuit challenges House Bill 96, which amended Ohio's unclaimed funds law to say money left unclaimed for more than 10 years could be taken by the state.
We thought that this was a good opportunity to step up and force the state to recognize that people have constitutional rights that need to be honored.
The ruling comes after a temporary restraining order was issued late last year, holding the money in place while the court reviewed the case.
The court agreed. The state just can't decide after a certain period of time that people's property is abandoned and not give them any kind of due process. And so, we pointed out through our filings and through our evidentiary process, we pointed out every which way they are violating people's due process rights.
Crossman says the case is about protecting private property, not opposing stadium development.
We're not against stadium construction. We're just anti-theft. And that's exactly what this is. It's theft of people's private property.
Regardless, work at the Brook Park site is already underway with digging at the site starting last week. And in a statement, a Haslam Sports Group spokesperson shared, "We understand this temporary outcome was a possibility, but remain undeterred and on schedule in delivering this transformative stadium and economic development project for our region and the state as the legal process continues to play out."
So, of course, for now, that money will remain on hold as this process plays out. Crossman says it could take months, Lena, before we see any kind of decision.
All right, we'll follow it every step of the way. Kristen Moran reporting live tonight. Thank you.